What if I told you that Watch Dogs 1 has one of the most twisted, layered stories in modern video games, one that most players never fully understood? Today we're breaking down the secret narrative beats, hidden character motivations, and plot revelations that fly under the radar, changing how you see Aiden Pearce's journey in Chicago forever. At first glance, Aiden Pearce's story seems simple, a hacker hunting down the people who killed his niece in a brutal attack. But the deeper you go, the more you realize it isn't just revenge. It's about systems of power and personal identity. Aiden isn't just hunting a hitman, he's wrestling with the idea that a city controlled through surveillance and data can tear entire families apart. One of the biggest revelations in the story isn't obvious until late in the game. The people Aiden hunts aren't pulled by random chaos. They're connected to Bloom's central operating system. That means corruption, data manipulation, and political power weren't just background noise. They were core drivers of the events that destroyed his family and triggered his descent into vigilantism. You meet the hacker Bad Boy 17 early on. But what most players miss is that this person isn't just a random ally. She's Clara Lil, a key DedSec member who becomes one of Aiden's true narrative partners. Her role isn't just gameplay support. She represents the broader ideological conflict between using data to control people and using it to expose corruption within Bloom's infrastructure. You assume Lucky Quinn ordered the hit on Aiden's family for gang reasons. But later in the story, Quinn reveals that his actions were a misinterpretation rooted in political conspiracy. Quinn thought Aiden was looking for a video documenting a corrupt mayor, not the revenge story Aiden believed. And this changes how you view every confrontation up to that point. The city system, CTOS, is more than a tool. It's a commentary on how data can erase lives, identities, and power structures. Aiden's own identity gets exposed at one point, not because of sloppy planning, but because CTOS was hacked by someone else to force his hand, a detail most players overlook. By the end of the game, Aiden isn't just a hacker. It becomes something closer to an idea, a symbol of resistance against an overpowered surveillance state. But is he a hero? That's debatable. His methods involve invasion of privacy, brutal violence, and personal obsession. Themes the game doesn't just present, it makes you live through. So the next time you boot up Watch Dogs 1, don't just think hack here, kill there. Think about how the story is built not just on revenge, but on power, corruption, identity, and the cost of data-driven societies. That's what makes this story resonate and what keeps fans debating it years later.